It's time for another Soulveniring. Hey guys, welcome to the channel where we like, comment, subscribe every day. God, I feel dirty just saying that. Anyway, we're starting another one of these thing. People jumped out a window. You're on a wall. Spectacular.
Indeed.
Yep.
Um,
Do you think that the minion is still there?
It's tied to harsh, so technically it would still be there because he used pet on it.
Like until he says it's not, it's just going to be there. Is it going to seek him out? We'll figure out later. All right. Yeah. So where are you guys going?
first we need to find a place to not be immediately seen. We're not immediately kicked out.
Also, it has been some period of time, so things over here have weird out. People are just those people just despawned. King probably back here. Guards. Yeah, there's probably less of them. This guy, you have no idea. Maybe here.
Alright. We'll drop down over here.
Dropping down. All right.
No guards in a visible radius right now.
And as you drop down, you see something spectacular.
Hmm.
You see a sign that reads Tomato Town.
Yeah.
And I guarantee you that I don't know what's actually happening, but your friend probably did just get downed. That one.
Doesn't that mean he's dead?
No, he's down.
He's just unconscious.
Probably. In fact, let's make this interesting. How much gold do you want to bet that he is in fact unconscious at this time? Any gold you bet now will be thrown into the ether, and once we get the answer, your gold will either be doubled or nothing.
I'll leave that to Ava to bet. I'm not very much of a gambler.
I'm not a gambler either.
What are you talking about?
Is this a gamble?
Wait, who did you say is going unconscious?
I mean, Yami.
Yummy.
Going unconscious.
Oh yeah, let's bet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bet 15 gold.
15 gold. All right. Write that down in group notes so I remember.
All right.
It's
Just because I just seeing the track record of his character, I'm gonna guess 15 gold.
It's very likely, especially since he said he did want to fight a guy, and that guy does want to fight him as well.
Oh, actually, this is kind of important. Which guards have soul refinement of any kind?
Oh, every guard has soul refinement of some kind.
Okay, well then that plan's not going to work anymore.
I've really gone into this. I've like vaguely mentioned it a few times, but there's basically a few tiers of guards. You've got the part-time guards, which basically exclusively patrol the lower district. They all have under 50 soul refinement or around that range. There is the standard guards or the wall guards, which is basically just the guards on the walls, or the ones who will just be patrolling in standard areas. Those ones all have like 100 to 150. And then there's the elite guards, which is basically anything that is higher than like 170, I'd say.
So the issue is that they can see my soul refinement.
Yes.
So we can't do the polymorph thing.
I should mention. Well, technically, uh, they could see Soul Refinement. They don't. They're not going to pay that much attention to where they're going to recognize small discrepancies.
Hmm.
You could reasonably.
Well, let's see how small of a discrepancy my solar refinement is to theirs.
I mean, because from their perspective, they're not actually seeing numbers. They're seeing, oh, okay, this person's about this powerful. Their power level, it's twice as strong as mine.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm checking.
Oh my god, they just touched the thing, and now they've gone Super Saiyan. That's like a 50 times multiplier. It's like plus 10 general. No one in universe actually knows how strong things are. It's just entirely relative. Ugh.
Right. Alright. No, I get that. Once again, I'm still like, if there's a large gap, which there kind of, that's the problem. I feel like I have to, in order to not be seen easily, use my freaking nexus.
Oh, also, I should mention in terms of that, all of the part-time or lesser guards, they do not have perpetuum.
Uh, okay.
They- Nope, not at all.
Any
They are not.
perpetuum.
They are not permitted to learn perpetuum until they are full time,
Interesting.
or more so, no one tells them it exists until then.
Ah. What if we start telling them about perpetuum?
That they're not going to learn it naturally just by being told about it.
No, no, like if then they might start running mock combats with each other, in which case they're able to gain.
Like, probably not how that was. I think. Yeah,
So
there has to be a certain level of emotions to it we have established. So
fair enough.
actually, that definitely wouldn't work because it's all emotion based.
So we find two people who consider each other rivals within this small group that is the left lower guard.
I mean, yes, if they were like deeply rooted rivals, then yeah, they could grow stronger by doing that. But sadly, we don't have the relationship rules from the Soulvenir Blue Edition.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, that is a thing though, actually, in blue. I do have that written in my notes of things for mechanics that will exist. It's very,
Yeah.
very.
Uh, keep in mind, X, I only have like about 2/3 about the strength that Ohana does normally.
I mean, yeah, but you're not going to be fighting people.
Yeah, but then but it's
Like,
very noticeable.
I'm going to roll for it, no matter what you do.
No, but if I Nexus, then there's no reason to roll for it.
Well, even if you Nexus, I'm still going to roll for it, and just in case, like, you know.
Okay.
Or, we could do the funny of I roll for it, and then you make the decision.
That's up to you.
I think that'd be funny. Or you could roll. Make it dramatic. Make it a really drawn out
Oh,
roll.
why isn't it doing the thing? All right, one second. I fix it. All right, how did I fix it? Is it lift height?
Uh, yeah, I think
Why is it weird?
you got to do like a drag click over it, so that way it like stays selected.
No, that's
Okay, like RTS.
Like,
Uh, so you click like next to it, and then you like do like a selection. Drag it over.
what?
Like you're moving icons on your desktop, like multiple at once.
Oh, I think he's telling you to do the like boxing. Oh, geez.
Oh, yeah, it's almost fast.
Yeah.
It was hard to explain what that is, though.
There you go.
Okay. 16. What's your decision?
Whatever.
Are you doing it?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go mark that down then. Oh. Now he's unconscious and slowly dying from Nexus poisoning. All right. Yep. Just disguise yourself, walk past. They don't notice at all.
Yay.
Is there anything else you'd like to do now that you've activated Nexus? You know, try and get a little bit more benefit out of it.
That only lasts for an hour.
I mean, yeah, exactly. You know, it's probably not much you can do. Have you done your kind of fortune for the day?
Yes, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, sucks to suck.
Indeed.
Right.
I had to do it because I needed those time leaves so we could slightly distract the guard.
Yeah, says you did another paradox beyond the paradoxes that existed within a normal sense of magic.
You could punch bags while you have Nexus on. I don't know if that helps in any way, but you could do that.
No, it doesn't work.
Oh God, you're just gonna. Oh God. Oh, that's gonna be so busted when you get your Nexus.
Mhm.
Oh, I really have to put in so many instructions for that. All right, yeah, you guys make it to the new resistance base, and ignore my internal screaming of fear for when Ava gets her Nexus ability, as I frantically think of ways to nerf it. It's not happening this session or any session soon. Dear God, the fear. Anyway, yeah, resistance guys like looks at you guys,
Less powerful.
just looks at you guys and is like, "What? Oh, you guys are alive."
Yeah, the other group's also alive. They're apparently doing something else.
Huh.
Mm.
All right then.
Oh, also, I'm gonna be a little less crazy from here on out.
Okay, I'm not going to question that. So, you guys know what's going on tomorrow, right?
No, actually, we are not informed of anything going on currently.
Yeah, what's the start of a storm?
Oh, that.
All right, the storm.
Yeah, as in yeah, basically wherever you end today, don't plan on leaving for a while. As in stock up on literally everything you could think of.
So, like, you're not even allowed to go outside, like, because it's colder?
I mean,
storm?
you could try going outside. It will not end well for you.
All right.
Like, I don't care how strong you are. If you go outside, I'd say you get like just a level of exhaustion just from stepping outside. And if you try to do like anything of like actual importance outside, that's got to be 2 levels of exhaustion. I mean, including the one you get from just stepping outside. It's not like 3 total. No, it's just 2. But it's a lot.
Uh-huh. All right. Noted then. How long does the storm last again?
We don't know. it could be anywhere from like 2 days to like 2 months. Kinda pretty terrible, honestly. Yeah,
How do you guys live like this?
I mean, it's like doesn't happen that often. It's like, once every like 3 or 4 cycles.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, it's easier dealing with monsters every like 4 days than dealing with that.
Well, I
How do
mean,
you guys
here's the
stock up on
thing.
rations when the shop is on the other end and you have to pay a lot of gold to get in?
Well, you just kind of have to do. Most people kind of just die a little bit. Just a
That's
little bit of,
incredibly
I mean, because you can't afford enough food most of the time. So, you know, you kind of just take what you can, get everything, and then just lay down and you wait.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this leads me to another question. How many people are populated in this area?
In the lower district,
Mm.
God, that's your making me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14 times the number. Mass is just just say like, yeah, about like 12,000.
They said all of those people go to park. Uh,
How many people usually die from the storm?
I mean, well, it depends. Like sometimes it's really bad and we have like thousands of deaths, but like most of the time it is under 100 in terms of casualties, because the casualties are kind of an all or nothing type deal. People don't really die from it unless it goes on for a long time. In that case, I mean, then everyone just kind of dies. Um, yeah.
um,
Generally, though, it's pretty safe as long as you are able to stay inside. Stay warm. Um, you know, 'cause, I mean, if you think about it, you know, let's say you're able to afford like 5 days worth of food for yourself. You got that. That means it could last at least 9 days. 99% of the time, that's enough.
it's kind of screwed up. All right. Well, thanks for informing us. Are you guys all good?
Oh yeah, we all, well, mostly, yeah. I mean, we all got like our standard plans. It's gonna be tough. I mean, it's tough for everyone, but you know,
Well, that's unexpected. All right. Well, just
yeah. So
I was,
just like to keep tabs, where do you plan on staying during that time?
yeah,
If
because
you
of the
manage to
crash.
sneak your way into the upper district, there is no way that they're gonna catch you up there. So if you find a place up there that's safe, don't worry about like staying past the dew. No one's gonna notice.
Okay. That's probably our best bet because we can increase our reputation quite a bit.
Staying in the upper district.
Yeah, because we can actually talk to those people and like, to get a general better impression of us.
Mm.
I mean, even the upper district cannot leave their houses.
I know. I'm saying like if there's anyone in the building that we're staying in.
Yeah. And that requires you to be in a building with other people.
Indeed. Hmm.
Do we know anyone we could even stay in with in the upper district?
Technically, you do know that the resistance leader does live in the upper district, in like one of the middle class areas. Aside from that, I mean, you know the three, and that's basically it.
This place has like a library and stuff, right?
Which place?
The place we're in right now.
Lower
Little thing.
district.
No, what's it called? I'm talking about the actual building we're in. Right,
I mean,
this
you're
instant.
not in a building anymore. You guys are just in a cave you carved out into the ice.
Yeah, we're inside the icicle, giant iceberg.
Yeah. Were you not there for that?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, you guys carved out the icicle because the mind reading was gonna happen. You're like, well, we had to abandon this place.
Yeah, no,
Why did we
I
do
don't think Luna was there for that. I think that was Yami and me and Misu or Joki.
Probably. Probably.
Okay. Hmm. I would say stay in the castle, but issue being the cave.
Yeah.
You don't like the idea of fun stealth mission?
For 5 straight whole days.
I mean, you don't know how many days it's gonna be.
The worst part of it.
They said,
That's even
hey, like 5 days of food to be safe.
yeah, that's even worse.
You don't know how long it's gonna be, though. It could be less. It could be 2.
That's still pretty bad. Probably have to stay with the leader. And it's probably our best bet, 'cause, like, anywhere else has some level of danger to it or some level of hostility to it. Plus, we don't have another like building that would take root. Because this is like the only shoppers, so like if we could get to a library, I'd be like, but that's just China Muna's
House.
not library.
And well, like, what if instead of going to a library, you just like went to a book? You know? In fact, hey Muna, tell me about like a really good book that you've read.
Really good book.
Yeah. Tell me about like a really good story you could think of.
You see, you're saying a really good story, which means I have to actually like be detailed about this. It's gotta be actually like really good. Hmm. Okay. So there's this book about culture in Lightstone, and you know how like very important people have to deal with like these actually like difficult things because of the pressure of everyone else in the town and the
See,
king.
sure.
And and so it goes through the experience of one specific person, who
Is this the book about tax evasion?
no, that one That one is it's very aptly named.
Let's see, what is this book named?
Well, see, it is very similarly named, in fact, but it's actually not the same book.
Oh, I see. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So it's a book about modern problems.
Yes, modern problems,
Modern
but not modern solutions.
modern problems without modern solutions. I see.
Indeed.
That's very interesting. Very interesting.
Question: if we were to travel in the storm, but we traveled by train, would we still take damage?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. See,
That was before. The screen does not have insulation.
you see, if this person were to write a book, it would be, named like this. But the thing is that they haven't written a book because they don't know how to read. No, they actually do, but yeah,
Don't
they don't pay
don't
attention
know
to it.
how to so modern problems by someone who doesn't know how to read, but they do know how to write.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Well, that would be if the person you're thinking of wrote the book, but if it was about the taxation, but it's not about the taxation.
I see. Yeah. So doesn't know how to read, but knows how to write. That's awfully specific.
But yeah, it's someone in our party.
I see.
You know.
That applies to a lot of people, sadly, within your party.
Yes, it really does. But the one that I like
The
that
one
keeps
that
asking me to duel.
okay, so you are talking about this one, right?
Yeah.
Right. So
See,
you're talking about that.
it would be named after him if the person who wrote the actual book knew about him. But the thing is
So
that they don't.
so I want to confirm you're talking about that one and not this one, right?
Uh, that's the same thing.
Really? What about you?
Hmm?
Eva, do you think that these people are the same thing?
Sure.
I see. It's that's quite interesting. Quite interesting.
I mean, technically,
So,
it's multiple souls, like kind of merged into one person, but so technically, it's a part of that person.
I see. All right. So if you had to pick one to die right now, which would you pick?
This one.
They'd both die.
Yeah, but it'd be part of his soul. And to be
Right,
honest,
got it.
this part of his soul has a lot of really just nat 20 magic. So, like, if I had to pick one, it'd probably be that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but they'd
Interesting.
both end up dying instantly.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, but if I
Okay.
was forced to pick one, probably be this one.
That's a funny noise.
It is a very nice noise. You
What?
know, but yeah,
That
noises are
one,
quite noises. Speaking of noises, you know who makes a lot of noises? Do you have an answer to that?
no,
Well, I see you don't. Okay.
because like a lot of things make a lot of noises.
All right. What would you like to do?
I'm confused with this abstract concept of what's going on.
Yeah, where are we?
Good question.
Did we fall into my soul again? Does that happen again?
Um,
Yeah. Now you're gonna place it down. Okay, yep, alright.
the lighting is bugged. Oh, well.
We fall into my soul again. Like, this is a common occurrence.
What is this dream state that we're dealing with here?
Jeez,
Oh, did
what
you say something
the
about dreams?
heck is this?
What's a dream?
What is going on?
Now he's gonna place the dream weaver. Yep.
Weird. Wait, you don't know who that is?
Wow. I think this is the first time my character has been into a place like this.
Right. I'm gonna be honest. I think he's just doing this to do this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Ugh.
So can we actually like try and find something like so either we would be trying to stay at like a library or we would be
Oh, this is
trying to
actually happening.
let's
This is not a, oh, this is happening.
did we just like suddenly appear here or
No. What do you think?
Is it because that one time where like we blinked and like hour passed? Is this what's happening from like
So
last session?
that would make sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah, kind of.
actually gonna check the shelves?
All right, you check the bookshelf. And you look at the shelf and you see yellow book, red book, blue book, green book, yellow book, red book, blue, red, yellow, blue, red, green. That's the entirety of the top shelf. I'm not going to go through the rest of them. You could see.
Terrible taste.
Yeah.
Hmm. Sina, do you know where we at?
Not a clue.
It's conjuring things from our mind.
And what's that? I point to this thing.
Oh,
Oops,
don't
I did
worry
not mean
about
to
that.
do that.
That's just a that's just a thing
Sorry.
that's locked up within my soul.
It's just a thing. Yeah, you know, as you do.
That sounds like a bit concerning.
Nah, cool.
Oh, huh, it clips to the floor. That's cool.
It just no clipped. Okay, back into the back rooms we go.
Hey, no, that's perfect. That's exactly how we want it to be.
And it disappeared.
No, it's just over in the bottom left corner.
Oh, oh, I see it.
Yeah. It's in the bottom left for me. It's not for you guys.
Yeah, I don't see it at all for me.
I see it right here.
I don't know. My computer can't handle this.
Oh yeah, probably it's causing a little bit of lag. I'll delete that for you.
Alright. Hmm.
Can I check this bookshelf?
All right, you check this bookshelf. It is the exact same as the other bookshelf. You know, you see the same books.
Is there anything inside the books? Like if I open them to read them?
All right, so you open up one of the books. What do you see?
Writing?
All right, you see writing.
Okay.
So, okay.
So at this point, I'm going to imagine a clock because I want to know it's
Imagine a what?
a clock.
Clock. All right.
Yep. Mhm.
All right. Well, it looks like that doesn't exist. So, oh wait, you know what? No, wait. Actually, what we could do. Oh man, just pull a little one. All right. Now we just go and it should be like. I have
Yeah,
it
it's
right
lighting. Oh, I
here.
have lighting off proof and
Yeah, I have
everything.
no idea. And I need to go through and like fix it at some point. But you know,
It looks like a giant top hat.
oh, why does that not work?
You can't mention top hats or else they'll spawn.
All right, the lighting does not like me for some reason. Oh, I remember why. What I need to do, I go into the settings, and then I go into graphics, and then I go into shadow clone. Shadow clone. one of those things in here. There's something in the settings you could do to disable the lighting just. I got it. Oh yeah, there it is, pure. Yeah, toggle on pure. And then all the lighting becomes like completely turned off, and then it looks like way too bright. And then you gotta go back and you adjust the lighting darker. Maybe it'll look more correct. I don't know. Well, you could see things now.
Nope. That's only
No.
that's personally on your end.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just in your but in your settings menu, you could just go into interface and then you could do pure mode instead of real. Weird. Oh wait. Oh, and then you could and if I turn on gradient. Oh, that's how I do it. There it is.
I switched it to pure, and then as soon as you switched it to gradient, it went back to being bad in terms of shadow.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Now the lighting is relatively fixed. Anyway, yeah. You see writing in the book. You see a clock.
What's the time on the clock?
I think that's that'd be 3 o'clock exactly.
3 o'clock.
That's correct.
What time is it beforehand?
What do you mean beforehand?
Before we entered this liminal space.
Uh, well, I, I don't think you have a way of knowing that.
The placement of the sun.
It was later in the day. That's the most you could know.
So it doesn't make sense for it to be 3 o'clock.
Probably not. It also doesn't make sense for it to be 3 o'clock because there isn't 12 hours in the day. Or 24 hours, or any number divisible by 12, now that you think about it. You're pretty sure there's like 30 or 35 hours in a day.
Interesting.
You know, you're pretty sure that that's lore.
Okay. Oh, all right. So I conjure an exit.
Yeah, conjure an exit. All right, that's a pretty good idea. All right, let me just yeah, I think I've got one of those lying around.
An exit sign.
A door?
It's just a door.
All right, yeah, that'll do as an exit.
I flick the lever.
Yeah, you flick the lever and yeah, I like this one.
Huh. I see. So this place wants us to do something. Just what?
Oh.
Oh, Kira?
They don't respond.
Are they moving? Breathing? Are they in sight
Uh,
form? Are they in dog form?
neither. No, the token you see is correct.
Oh, it's gonna
Mask
go
and
up.
all. All right. You walk up.
Kira, do you know why we're here?
You hear something land behind you.
Hmm? Oh, what the? Wait. Wait, what?
Do you does
There's,
Mush not know this?
no, but she's just confused because that doesn't look like the captain. because they don't have the white hair, so she doesn't really recognize them. And then he appears behind, and he's like, "Wait a minute." She's only seen the captain with white hair.
Well, you've only seen your sights with the sunglasses.
Yeah, but switching up for the math.
You
Wait a minute.
don't know what their eyes look like.
Oh, I see now. Okay. So then I go back to neutrality here.
All right.
So, okay. Can either of you guys speak?
Neither of them respond. It looks like they can't even hear you.
Oh,
Oh.
Blade. Okay. So this is a memory of some sort.
Blade Sportsman walks up to you two and goes, "Guys, what the hell is going on here? I was thinking enough, and then all of a sudden, oh wait, no, actually, I guess this is about where this is where I fell asleep.
Huh.
How'd you guys wind up here?
We were about to walk out of the Resistance's little ice cave, which kind of
What resistance?
Ice Town.
Ah,
Yeah.
there's resistance there. I thought it was pretty cool. Do you fight people? Nah, who am I? It's a resistance. 90% of it is fighting.
We avoid fighting for the sake of not causing people to hate us. I'm going to step out of the way at this point.
I'll just follow because I'm just confused. I'm just like, why are we here?
I'd rather not be directly in the line where even if they're holograms or some image in our brain, I would rather not be in between the two that could probably destroy worlds instantly.
I mean, you make a good point.
Okay. So
Anyway, so you guys also take a nap to get here, or is this like
I
is this something even more
I didn't
special?
but we didn't plan on going to sleep, but so I guess earlier the time skips ahead for an hour.
We didn't take a nap by choice, and I don't know if we are asleep or not.
Oh man, I don't remember that happening to me. I don't think I was napping until like less than an hour ago. By the way, you guys noticed that Blade Swordsman doesn't have a hole in his chest anymore.
Oh yeah. So why aren't you like a nightmare?
Wait, what?
You
Why?
know, you got the hole in your chest, so you need more to what's up.
Hole in my chest. They like touch where the hole normally is. No, I'm pretty sure there's nothing like that's ever happened to me.
Interesting. Starts walking fast, moving fast. By the way, which sword is that?
It's just a sword.
Just a normal looking sword.
Just sword as seen. It's a white sword with a red handle.
Okay.
Looks pretty sword like.
I'm gonna try casting any. Not bad.
Top hat.
Actually, is my magic in this world? Can I use while having mana fever? Use magic in wherever we are.
All right, what are you gonna try and cast?
I'm gonna try and cast Shadow Blade.
Oh, Shadow Blade. All right. Well, what specifically are you doing with it?
I just want to see if I can form just like my pickaxe
All right.
or a gun.
All right. You go to do that. You realize your pickaxe was already in your hand.
Okay, I tried forming a gun.
All right. You try forming a gun, and you realize that your pickaxe is also a gun. If you really try hard enough.
Dreamscape moment. Yeah. Top hat.
Yeah, so top hat. Are you doing a multi-roll with that or just
Might as well.
Alright, cool.
No reason not to.
So you get either charm or puppet bomb, which is destroy any minion, deal average damage to anything nearby that minion.
Okay. I guess charm.
Alright. Got it.
I'm gonna try and cast it on hero, but the thing is it doesn't work obviously.
See about that.
No, it wouldn't work because he's already charmed.
Actually, charm does not specify that it only works if it doesn't specify it can't be used multiple times.
Fair enough. Well then wait, why didn't it work on Yami that one time?
Well, no, because we established the lore of that is either he isn't sure if it didn't work or if it worked, but it was charm to Muna and not charm to the fox.
Fair enough.
That is the lore of that scene. It had nothing to do with their pre-existing state. Okay.
Did it actually feel like it landed?
Yeah. Something happened.
Hmm.
Hey guys, the sword's coming closer to me. Should I dodge it?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna try and dodge it. Watch this. I click correctly.
Hole appears in his chest again.
Watch this. Alright, there's now a hole in his chest again.
I fucking knew it.
Blade Swordsman now despawns.
Huh. Okay. So neither of you guys are talking, but you probably can still hear me.
Would you like to move at all?
Yeah, probably. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
I'd rather not get exploded.
Ava,
Do you
you
think
gonna
there's gonna be explosion?
Yeah, you might want to move as far away as physically possible.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
Okay. And with that, oh man, what sword are they holding? Huh. This is kind of awkward because technically they both can. Their list of swords is very small. Would they even have swords? I guess. Yeah, no, they don't. Excalibur isn't currently in their possession. So, I guess yeah, they both just conjure a sword of lightning, dash through each other. They're now both in the post samurai duel kneeling position, waiting for the other person to drop.
Neither of them are going to drop.
Don't tell them. They don't know that yet.
Actually, can I see that fabricado?
Yeah, fabricado. Specifically fabricado?
Yeah. If I can see the fabricado, I can see everything else they have.
You could see everything but their fabricado.
God damn it. I knew that was going to be the case.
I mean, if you knew it, why'd you ask?
Because I wanted to make sure if I could see their fabricata, then you know.
If you could see their fabricado, then what?
Then everything else would definitely be able to be seen,
Yeah, you could see everything but their fabricado, though.
which makes me cry. Anyway, what is their stats?
I'm pretty sure I actually already have. Well, I've got the
You
captains
have
and
captain.
heroes. Which I mean, I'm probably gonna have to write in manually at this exact moment. Which in this context is very awkward because this is also. Man, you've really never seen them. All right, so boop and boop and boop. And a little more like that, and that's a little more like that, and that's a little more like. All right. So yeah, in terms of soul refinement, you see sort of the wrong way around, but I'm not gonna fix it. So that's what you see.
That's hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I can see how this is going to end up. Hey, both of you, what's the point of fighting when it's not going to lead to anything over here?
Uh, no response.
Let me put it this way. Your fighting is useless because I'll instantly heal you both.
No, I'll heal both of you. Don't doubt me.
Well, since this place has been
If
working,
you try and kill one of each other, I can revive them.
yeah, no, here's the thing though. We're in a dreamscape, so they'll instantly just start regenerating at this point because I
Is that
stated
how
I will do
dreamscapes
that.
work?
Well, it's how it's worked up till now.
Oh.
Anything we talk about or think about comes to reality.
So, actually, after hearing that information, Ava, what are you thinking about?
Money.
All right, good to know. I was hoping you'd answer that. Yeah, just tell me when.
She's not gonna say anything ever. Seeing as I saw Ohana just kind of appear, I'm gonna like grasp a winter out of the money.
I think it's a little too late for that.
I would have done it as soon as I started seeing it
All right, now
appear.
you're done. Now done.
Okay. Yeah, I'm also starting to buy.
I wanted to bury most of everyone.
The tokens are jittering.
They are. They're schmoving. Oh my god, the amount of lag.
All right, I'm just gonna delete some of them.
Uh,
I look. I don't. This is reasonable. Or I could just rewind time a little bit. All right.
I think my
Oh.
game froze.
Oh, good, good. Don't worry. Oh my God, you're paying.
Oh god.
Yeah. Significantly less money is here now, but you remember feeling a lot more money on top of you.
Okay, it's fine. It's still good.
For the sake of computing power, I think this
For the sake of not breaking the game.
Don't worry, you just shove it into a bag of holding at work.
Would you like to try shoving this gold into your bag?
Sure.
All right, great. So, in that case,
Infinite money glitch. Let's go, boys.
so as you just put your hand into your bag, oh, actually, I think that would make quite a bit of sense here, wouldn't it? I like this one.
What the? We just spawn on a chessboard?
All right, and let's see. Let's just get all the tokens that we have before back. We have one of you,
I'm so
and then we
confused
have
by this whole.
you, and then we have one of you.
Oh, Hana, do you know what's going on?
All right, and then alright, so that should obviously be that, and then that should
Oh,
be that.
wait, what? Wait, why am I with the cat?
Oh yeah, no, that is the wrong way. Sorry, it's the impulse. And we get that like that. And yeah, these pieces don't exist.
Hmm. Well, that does kind of semi-mark his decision already.
All right. So yeah, so combat has started. It's your move.
What the? So, are we actually just playing chess at this point?
As per normal Soulvenir initiative, either of you could choose, which of you guys would like to make your first move.
I don't know how to play chess.
Just do your own thing. I guess I'll try to play chess with this. Uh, uh,
All right. I give one of the pawns a gun.
it's turned into FPS chess.
I, I don't have a token for that. So for representation's sake, we'll say that the sword is a representation of a pawn with a gun. Make this
Yeah,
pawn
I
a little bit
reaction give the pawn a gun, and then I guess I'll turn this pawn into a minion, huh?
The pawn is already a minion.
Oh, is it already a minion?
Yes. I will say yes.
All
You
right.
turn it into a chaos minion, and it becomes a knight.
I don't have any chaos minions.
Yeah, you
So are we
won't.
trying to defeat black or?
All right. Anyway,
Yes,
now that you've made the move, the black chess pieces move forward. And,
Oh, would I not get my turn?
no, it's just. I do
Yeah.
not understand how initiative works. Anyway, yeah, pawn move. All right, Yamuna, your turn. Oh, you're doing that move. All right. In response,
Hana needs to kind of get out of there.
I'm gonna play. Yeah, let's do standard knight move. Yeah. All right. Ava, back to your turn.
Great. Can I butcher 5 of the black pawns?
What does Butcher do?
It's a move called Butcher.
Yeah, it's an earth spell.
And
What number is it just actually?
43. It says destroy 5 minions and greatly heal everything nearby you and yourself. It doesn't say it has to be my minions though. So.
Oh. Yeah, no, that is the one thing about minion builds. They counter each other. All right.
So I'll just like move up.
I guess that's how we're taking away pawns.
and yeah, all right. And down quite a few pawns.
Oh, and then
Alright,
I'll reaction and shoot the bishop.
all right. Bishop. Okay, you gotta do something.
Who needs to play chess when I can play Ava?
All right, yeah. Make this a little bit bigger. You got get a hidden zone down. Cool. Yeah, it's just a single high damage right now.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, the bishop is dead.
Yay.
I
Oh,
accidentally
geez, my
die.
What
All right.
chess are we playing
Anyway,
right now?
in response, yeah, it's rather unfortunate. So bishop moves.
Uh,
Ava, you are taken off the board, and you could be a rook.
okay.
A great spot of a rook. All right. Yeah, Muna, your turn.
okay.
So what's your move, Muna?
Give me a second. And
We're just actually thinking how to play chess while I'm just here shooting things.
All right. All right. So we got yeah, king to I don't know. I don't know.
Oh
If
wait. I'm the king.
yeah.
Oh,
Are you?
okay. Oh,
Yeah, I think you're the king. You should be the
I thought
king.
you were put in the queen position because
I
isn't
think
the
you're in the
king
yeah.
always?
I was put in the queen's position.
You should be in the king position.
All right. I wanted to move queen.
Wait, no, that's wait. No, yeah, no, this is where queen goes. Yeah. No, you're in the king spot. Yeah, that's correct. Chessboard.
Okay.
The queen takes their suit.
So that makes okay. So like okay, that's a different.
Yeah.
Um, that, that is a problem. I can't do that. Um,
You still can move 3 if you want to. You still are a normal Soulvenir character.
I know.
Yeah.
Uh,
You do have
yeah,
pawn with 1.
yeah. I'm gonna move pawn with gun
Yeah. You
over
move pawn.
here,
All right.
and they're gonna shoot the knight.
All right. They shoot the knight. Got it. All right. Knight has taken heavy damage.
What is Ohana doing in all this?
Uh, they're just standing there currently. All right. Anyway, yeah, black move. Hmm, this is quite a board state.
Oh, okay, so check.
Yeah, we're just gonna do a quick deliver a check. Anyway, Ava, it's your turn.
I'm going to shoot the bishop, and then I'm going to minionize the gun so it can shoot again on its turn.
The last king standing moment.
All right, cool. Bishop takes heavy damage, and yeah, gun will now shoot on your next turn. Free. No.
Okay.
In
Let's see,
response,
so there's 1,
black.
2, 3. Oh,
All right, and with this black move, a castle.
interesting. I was in check, but I guess technically I could shield it, so I could put that down.
I don't know if you could shield check.
No. Well,
Back to
no,
your
no,
turn.
no. If you were to try and take my king, I could just shield it because I still have an hour left.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah. Nexus. You are still in Nexus. That is
I'm
funny.
still in Nexus, so
All right. Yeah, it's your turn.
okay. Yeah, 1 sec. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, wait. So 3, 4, 5, 6. That's within range. I try to summon my scythe. Does that work?
All right. You summon the queen to your space.
Uh, okay, you know what? Fuck, we both. Um, I'm making 2 attacks.
All
One
right. Yeah.
onto this one, and then one onto the other one.
All right. Yeah. He's enraged.
And then I just the
No,
the queen.
that's hold on, you need to roll. All right. Cool. Cool. Good enough. Taking out this encounter very easily, man.
I think Butcher did help a lot.
It really just decided.
All right. Maybe I should also start cheating. Not cheating is fun though, man. Like not
I
cheating.
know, I wasn't cheating, and then I'm like, okay, well, I'm in check, and then Ava just decided to try and kill it, but it didn't work.
uh, um, I guess that would be a really funny thing to do. So,
He could just like go across the board in half a second.
no, because then you got a turn. Even if they get bonus turns, you still got a turn because we're going by proper etiquette here.
Oh,
This is
fuck,
proper
you're right,
etiquette.
you're right.
Yeah, games. The games. So it's gonna go over here, and then as a reaction, they're gonna do their standard blade dash. These are just pawns, so they just kind of die.
Yeah.
Well, we're still on Dreamscape, aren't we?
Yeah, probably. You're on the chest
Okay.
portion of the pedal, so Yeah, anyway, yeah, Muna, you're in check again. Ava, your turn.
I'm gonna create a minion to go here.
All right, you summon a minion.
I think that actually just makes it worse for me.
No, we established you could arc your sight.
Fair enough. But I technically could have just taken his piece.
I don't know about that one. This is a very durable piece.
Okay, so that's how this is working.
It's a very durable piece, man. I don't know. Oh wait, I forgot they're a queen. I could have used that. No. Oh well.
No, I'm just gonna move up 3. 1, 2,
You
3.
cannot. You are not a knight. You cannot move over pieces.
Uh,
Yeah.
Like I can get you out of that corner if you need me to.
I mean, you could just move a pawn.
but I don't want to actually play the game.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm stepping out off the board.
All right, you
What?
step off the board. That's a pretty brilliant move. Because as soon as you step off the board, uh,
The rook comes back. Uh, uh, uh,
What's happening?
fails. Okay.
uh,
You take this place of the bishop.
Ooh, fun.
oh,
All right.
Can I just attack? Can I just move here?
All right. Yeah. You're gonna move. So you're using your powers as a bishop. You move into their space. All right. It was highly ineffective. You're now occupying the same space as them.
Boop.
right?
No, they're centered.
All right, that's annoying. Anyway,
Uh,
now it's black move. All right, so what black's gonna do is they're just gonna take that pawn. And yeah, no.
since I'm carrying my scythe with me, I could take the queen with me wherever I want.
Yeah, you are moving in tandem.
Okay. So 2, 3, or no, wait, it
No,
would actually have to,
you only have normal Soulvenir movement.
fair enough.
Or technically you could castle to the right if you free up the pieces there, but no.
And I could just castle whenever I want. I'm skipping step.
Oh, right, yeah. you can castle whatever.
I can castle wherever I want to. Thank you very much.
Well, no, but it doesn't have the benefit of moving the other thing to the like opposite position, you know?
True. If I get here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's just in range. I'm going to attack their king.
You're gonna attack their king. Alright, the king suffered light injuries.
Interesting. Okay, so they're actually kind of durable. I guess that makes sense. It's supposed to be equivalent to me.
I mean, they're the king, you know, they gotta be a little bit extra durable for the encounter to be interesting.
Indeed.
Alright,
So Ohana's still just sitting here.
yeah, I mean, I haven't had there hasn't been an opportunity for them to make a move yet,
Okay.
so they just kind of haven't. Anyway, you guys did a terrible thing by lining yourselves up because now Captain could just do their blade dash.
Shield.
All right, yeah, that's fine. I die for that. Okay. I'll roll the shield anyway. All right, cool. Your shield procs. So what happens is you throw out your scythe. Actually, as they attempt to do their blade dash, they do their blade dash into each other basically, and then they
They
completely
counter each. They completely
uh,
counter each other and are sent flying.
Yep. Beautiful. And your queen is now on the board currently again. You can just summon
Perfect.
back, so it is 0 cost for that. All
Yeah.
right. Next initiative, I lose track of initiative very easily in this. I take a turn after every person. Whoever didn't just take a turn, I think it's Ava.
You just took a turn because you blade dashed.
Yeah.
Yep. So it would be my turn.
Either your turn or Ava's turn, because I take a turn after both your turns.
Yeah, it's currently my turn.
No, we just
How
made the
you just
joke.
lightly hit the king?
Yeah, no, it's Ava's turn.
I didn't do anything else.
Oh yeah, no, you attacked the king,
Oh yeah.
and then the blade dash happened, and yeah, that's it.
You're
Oh, I got
right.
disconnected.
Ah,
I disconnect apparently.
So
All right.
what are you doing?
I got fucking disconnected from the server.
Yeah, but
so.
you know where the pieces are at. What are you doing?
Um,
I'll move you.
I'll send you another invite. Actually,
it's fine. My internet just went out. It's fine. I guess should I just attack hero or the king?
I don't know if you do any damage to hero at least.
Okay.
Plus, we're still lined up, which is an issue.
I guess I'll just move up 3 and
Is Ohana considered a neutral square?
Well, they're considered a Soulvenir character. However, they are an enemy, so no, you cannot move through them.
Oh, they are an enemy. Oh, that's strange.
Yeah.
Then that's fixed.
They're neutral at best.
Yeah, I'm saying they're neutral.
Yeah.
Which neutral you still can move.
Anyway, yes, are you shooting the king or?
yeah, I'm gonna do thunder weapon and shoot the king.
Yeah.
Gun.
All right, shoot the king. Yeah, the king is now heavily injured.
Alright, and now I use my reaction to activate Drexcalibur.
You don't have Drexcalibur?
Oh, but what if I did?
Alright.
Also, I was carrying it on me.
Oh,
That
Drexcalibur. Right, no,
yeah,
wait,
Drex.
yeah. I thought you said Dex. Cool.
No, Drex.
Alright, yeah, Dexcalibur?
So I
Alright.
deal damage to everything on the field.
Yeah, absurd damage to everything? All enemies.
Yeah, all
Yeah,
enemies.
everything's definitely gone. They're all gone. They're definitely gone. Are you gone? Yeah, you're not that. No.
Just clear the board.
Yeah, I guess attack every square on the board of an enemy is a pretty powerful move. Hero's relatively undamaged. However, it appears as though the king is in checkmate. So,
Game over.
yeah, I think that means game's over.
Checkmate by absolute annihilation.
Yeah, yeah. It's just how it be. All right. That was a pretty good game.
I'm still confused on what's going on.
Anyway, yeah, you can move normally now.
Move normally, as in surround, literally get all of the all of the pawns up to queenhood, and we just surround them,
Uh,
which wouldn't be effective because he could just blade dash through everything at that point.
yeah. All right. Yeah. So
Uh,
it's one between you two. It's very
what's
strange
up?
because it appears to be like an extra planar being of some type. It doesn't quite make sense. They're
And she
gone.
just is gone.
Yeah, they're just gone.
She just watched and then left.
Yeah, yeah, you missed your chance on that one.
I literally tried talking to her. What? I missed by chance. I literally tried to talk to her like 4 times.
Yeah, but you didn't try and talk to them in like the right way, as in punching them in the face.
What the? Why would I do that?
You don't understand because they weren't real to begin with.
Oh,
Yeah, makes a lot more sense when you consider that.
um, I'm just gonna have that hero move,
Yeah.
and so that guy can go from there.
By the way, they are still not responding to you in the slightest.
Um, they're not responding to me. I'm just gonna kind of turn him back into a scythe.
Yeah.
Actually, keep him on the field. So.
Yeah, you're just holding them now.
Captain, are you going to speak? Does he look like he's about to get aggro?
No. Well, maybe. Knowing their track record, maybe. They are going to continue to walk up to you no matter what, though. And we are no longer in a chess game, so you cannot escape. They are just strictly faster than you. And so they just look at you and they just say, no.
So what?
You ask them a question. And they just back away.
Yeah, but then I'm just confused. Okay, are you here just to fight Hero over and over again?
They don't respond. I feel like that was the most logical thing that's happened this entire session. You can't talk to me? No. So let's put one of these in here. See how this seems appropriate. Just do. Let's shuffle. Shuffles. Right. Right. Let's just get some shuffles. Oh, no, shuffles is literally the first thing. I could. Okay. Oh, all right. Let's see. Let's see this. All right. All right. This is pretty on cue. You know, technically this is breaking the rules that I originally had, but you know what? It says melody. It's a music based thing. I think that's appropriate.
I have a good assumption about what's gonna happen here.
Uh, do you now?
Oh, never mind. I don't know what's going on.
See, that's exactly the thing. The second that you think that you know, it changes.
Okay, but okay, no, no, no. The thing that I was thinking of has not changed. It's just that it apparently isn't affecting me, which makes sense because I read books instead.
Yeah. You don't read music, you read books.
There's a version of me that reads music, though.
This version of you does both.
True.
All right. Those pawns made it to the end of the field.
I have a different art called dancing, also known as murdering opponents in front of me.
Hmm. How tragic could I make this?
Very.
I think that's the most messed up thing I can do here.
I appreciate you being honest about this. Oh, arcane king. Good to know. Is it the doll or is it the normal version?
That's the normal version, you think. I
Are
mean,
you alive?
they wave. It's a very
I wait.
confused art, but they wave.
And those are nightmares in front of me? Or just
In
cloaked
front of you,
figures?
yeah.
And heroes still, or
Oh, yeah.
captain's captain is no longer there.
Yep.
I just get ready, and I, put my back up to the pawn left.
All right. Good to know. I'm just going to continue trying to move forward. Ava, what are you currently thinking?
Money.
Money still?
All right, so conjure money on top of them so they take damage, and then we win.
Man, is that just no? I mean, there's a different thing that happens here then.
What the?
Anyway, you guys make it to the bottom of this dungeon. You each have a Jimmy with you. Be very
Well,
careful. If your Jimmys die, then you will also probably, you don't want to have way out. So be sure to protect them.
what is this fucking fever dream?
This is familiar.
A freaking water dungeon. Are any of the allies that are with us real? And do I still have my like fox ears and tail?
Uh, yeah, you still look normal. Yami
That
doesn't look normal.
uh, can I still summon my set.
I'm just confused why this is happening.
Aren't we all?
I'm gonna cast Spellblade and multi-roll.
We're gonna quickly and
Yeah, it's just what'd you say you were casting?
Spellblade and multi-roll.
Oh, Blade Multi-Roll. Got it. The two spells. Nature 13 inflict. Touch the target and inflict a random status ailment on them. Huh. Alright, and
Oh.
Arcane Forge True Roll. Roll a D100 on them.
Oh, true roll would be so useful right now.
Yeah, it actually probably would.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take spider bite or whatever
Yeah.
it is. That's to chat.
Yeah.
Okay. 10 seconds.
Are you gonna be walking further into the dungeon?
Give me 5 seconds. Anything else? Where are they?
Yeah, by this point Alduin's walking forward. And Alduin's gonna unveil the first room here. These two are gonna chase after. Sure that this does not go too poorly for them.
Just leave the Jimmys here.
Yeah, that's what you did. That's what you agreed on, right?
Yeah.
You gave them a table. They all just chilled out. I think one of the Jimmys stopped existing though, because someone in the party stopped existing. I don't know. That's a start.
What the? What do you mean? We still have 5 people here.
Oh, was yeah, I guess Yami wasn't there. Huh. Oh, I guess Yami stops existing.
Yeah, because wasn't Yami doing the other dungeon at the time?
Something like that. They weren't there. That's all I remember. No, all I remember. All I'm currently looking at.
Wow. I'm going to the dungeon again either.
And died like next to it like that.
Just gonna go to the dungeon.
Died like over there.
Oh, are they just clearing everything out?
Yeah. It's going exactly like I mean, don't you guys remember? You literally just killed them. You've been killing frogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, Star's actually going over and he's picking up the legs. Or is it their tongues? I don't know. It's on their character sheet. I think it was the tongues, yeah. Anyway. Yeah, you took care of that combat pretty easily. You didn't even really need to use soul refinement or anything. So that will be, in fact, let's see, that was 5 frogs. Alright, so that means you guys get it's 400 EXP per. Oh, that's a lot of EXP. Wow.
The only reason why he's able to do this is because both of us are max level.
I honestly forgot both of you were max level. This would have actually. This was really.
This is actually supposed to give us XP. I hate this.
I told you I wrote enough stuff in this arc for you to reach max level. Did you forget that? It's this real EXP. Man, that's funny. All right, cool. All right, so now you've cleared out this room. Which way would you like to go?
I think we went this way before.
The room might have art in it.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, we should probably talk to Art.
So, final consensus, you're going to the right.
Unless Hero stops me.
I guess that did happen last time. I mean, yeah, so anyway, Moon, as you attempt to enter that room, a hero like pulls you to the side. It's almost like they like are warning you against something. You know, I don't remember the exact lines that they said.
Are you going to say anything this time?
They don't what that they said exactly what I just told you. Don't you remember?
Is he the one responding to that, or are you the one responding to that?
That's me responding to that.
Does he respond to anything I say? Like I'm just like
No, they're not responding to anything you're saying. But I mean, that's pretty normal, honestly.
Hero. Are you actually real in this place, or are you just fake? Because I'm going to be honest, I can't really tell, seeing as Captain was able to respond to me. He just didn't want to.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, still nothing. No response. They're like
I'm
mouthing
going in.
words. Eh.
Wait, are they? I'm reading. Wait, if they're mouthing
They're like
words, I'm actually
mouthing
reading that.
words, but you can tell that it's just like replaying basically what you remember them saying.
Okay. I'm actually gonna go in.
Okay, you
Wow.
going?
I'm gonna just hang out by the wall.
See Art just sitting on the ground.
I go up to Art.
I just say is Ava goes up to him. Oh, don't mind me. I technically don't exist.
Oh, but you do exist.
Oh, so you
You're
can
part
actually talk
of
to us.
energy, of course. And I could talk to more than just you. In fact, I could talk to you as well.
Hello.
Hello.
How's Art
Do,
going?
do you mind explaining what this entire place is?
Uh, well, for all that you need to know, for you, this place is hell.
Makes sense. Are you the one that created it, or is it just a thing that's just happening?
Was I the one who created it? Well, technically, yes, I drew everything.
Hmm. I was told not to meet you before.
Hmm. That must have been a wise choice.
Is it a problem if I meet you now? In this
Oh,
place?
of course it is.
Hmm. But also, it would be just as bad if I just stayed out there, and following everything that's going on. As you said, it's my hell, right? And it would just continuously repeat over and over and over again.
Is it my hell as well?
Actually, let me look at the time. No, you were rather close to escaping, actually.
Hmm.
But sadly, you forgot the one ultimate rule. Good adventurers always go left.
Interesting. But we went right this first. The first time we came in.
I guess you weren't that great of adventurers after all. Emphasis on the past tense there. Also, I'm surprised that you're not taking this as an opportunity to talk to me. You know that you can as well.
He hasn't been talking the entire time.
I'm still not talking about you.
If you're talking, was he looking at Ava?
No, I'm not looking at Ava.
Yeah, I wasn't talking about myself.
Hmm. I see. So what about you? Would you like to talk to me? This time he does
Sure.
look at it. Oh. But see, it's only you talking to me when you could also be talking to me.
I'm confused.
Ah.
Just so you know, he's talking about like this. Speaking of which, actually, you might as well give details on why it's bad, because Muna can't hear us.
What'd you ask?
I asked if he could give details on why it's bad to meet him, because Muna can't hear us, so it doesn't matter.
Oh no, actually Muna can hear everything I'm saying right now. Um
Oh, yeah,
the
that's
reason
correct.
that this would be so bad is, well, you're well aware of the sequel series, Soulvenir Blue, and I mean I think you've pieced together already that I am one of the major bosses to that.
Yeah, but why would you start something now when it's just so inconvenient to the plot?
See, I guess you wouldn't have had time to learn this because this is all stuff that would be explained in said sequel series. And I guess I am sequence breaking a little bit here, but you guys sequence break all the time. So basically, my objective is to kill you. Well, Muna.
Sure,
I
but
guess I also have to kill
you
Riva
could have just
here.
exited the room and did it anyway because you knew she was there.
No, actually, I can't.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Then simple solution.
space itself. Yeah. So Muna, you try to move, you cannot leave the circle.
Uh, Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. The circle's around you. I mean, yeah,
1 second.
pretty obvious. Uh, all right. While they're taking a second, um, why don't you take a seat? Actually, you do have a tendency to wanting to actually literally take seats, so take one as well for the go.
Oop, oop, oop.
All right. Cool. You now have two chairs, one of which you're sitting in, one of which you could choose to add to your inventory.
Just put the chair in my bag.
Hmm, nice. You now have a chair.
Yay.
But now this
I'm
area is like,
confused though. Why would you want to kill Muna?
oh well, I also want to kill you.
Oh, why?
Uh, we'll see you exist.
Okay. So you want to kill anyone who exists?
Well, no. Well, I guess yes, because most people don't exist.
Hmm. That's a dumb reason.
I think it's a rather reasonable reason. I mean,
No.
after all, you know, it's rather inconvenient to need to, do all this. It's a long story, but I think it's very reasonable.
Doesn't sound very reasonable to me.
Well, when you consider that they don't exist, it's very reasonable.
Do you exist?
Probably.
So you don't know if you exist or not?
Well, I would say I probably exist, considering how I drew everything.
Hmm. Could you not exist but still draw everything?
pending.
What if someone
Also-
else drew everything and just made you believe you drew everything?
Well, no, I definitely did draw everything. I mean,
Also,
technically, I'm myself.
I'm going to be quite honest. In terms of your goal of killing Muna, is there really any point in doing it now? Because then that just ends everything.
Yeah.
And what would that point be?
To end everything.
But why?
Well, why not? I mean, that I feel like you know, I feel like this is kind of the type of thing you need a reason to not do, not a reason to do.
No, this is definitely a thing that you need a reason to do.
No, because they don't exist.
No, that still means that you should have a reason to do it.
Let's see. All right, so see this Jimmy that I pulled from the other room,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Right. So, quite simply, see how I now just have used the art that is there to turn them into a dead them.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that that's tragic? They weren't even real within the sense of this space.
Yeah.
They were an illusion within an illusion.
But then that also goes and applies to you as well, though.
Yeah.
So since you aren't real, are you saying that your existence shouldn't be preserved?
It's already been preserved, so I don't see that as too much of a concern. Continuing, hit or miss. It might, it might.
And here's a reason not to. Even though I believe that you shouldn't need a reason not to, you should have a reason to do so. Fact is we're all enjoying this game, and you're just ending it, which is just kind of rude.
Yes, I do suppose, but like, yeah, maybe this is a little too early.
Yeah,
Or maybe it's not
like
early enough, though. I mean, uh,
I'd be way more satisfied if we actually had your fight and all that, and you beat me then. But it's not satisfying this way.
I mean, we could have a fight right now.
It wouldn't, and it's not the same thing because obviously you're clearly stronger than me by a huge margin,
Let's actually
and
check that.
and there's no build up.
Let's see. If I just really quickly, I guess that's not on me. And you will be able to get a look into art soul refinement now. And alright.
Still doesn't break my point that it's anticlimactic. It's like also necessarily soul refinement doesn't matter because he could literally stop me from being able to move.
And
Yeah. Seeing some his total is question mark.
Yeah, that's what
500.
you're really able to see. It seems like because of your own level of soul refinement, you are like physically so overwhelmed by like what you are seeing in front of you that your eyes cannot take in everything that you are seeing. So that is the most information you're able to know about what this
Yeah,
soul refinement is like.
that's exactly my point here. Not only do you have the ability to just cease my movement, but also your soul refinement is so undefined to my character that I'm incapable of seeing it. At that point, then it is just kind of unfair, and not very fun in terms of a story element.
I'm not really, the one for stories though.
Yeah, but I wasn't asking if you were. Your whole thing is why not, and here's your reason why not. We're enjoying this, but out until your part comes in which case you can come in right away. And if you want to kill me right away as soon as your arc starts, go right ahead.
Uh, hmm, just so convenient right now. I guess I am still missing 3. All right, fine then.